Yep, sorry. So moving on, so that was smart lighting category. Then moving on to the next category that we do is smart plugs and sockets. So this one, I'm sure you have seen. It's a very common product. It's a smart plug. Okay, this is how it comes. So we have got the UK plug option, and we've also got Euro plug option. So if you've got a European customer who is looking for that, now this one I don't know if you've seen from other brands. There are many other brands who do that. So basically, you can put anything electronic on this, whether it's a table lamp or whether you can put anything like electronics like a steam iron or a hair straightener, for example, and you can turn it on and off remotely from anywhere. So if you're holidaying somewhere and you realize, oh, I might have forgotten to switch off hair straightener at home, so you can actually check on the app and you can turn it on and off from anywhere. The biggest advantage of this socket, you also have an energy monitor feature, which means you can actually check the power consumption on this socket at a point of time as well as over a period of time. So if you want to see that in July, I used this socket and I used about 1200 kilowatts. In August, I used 1000 kilowatts. In September, I used that. So basically, you can track what is your power consumption, and that can help you become more energy efficient.
So it don't tell you in pounds and pence, it tells you in kilowatts, yeah?
Yeah. It's kilowatts. Yeah. So I'm just giving examples. So that's probably you can put anything. But see, most importantly, I'm sure you guys have faced a similar kind of difficulty. I've faced that where we forget to switch off something in house and we don't even remember what's happened, and then we have to go back, or we're not sure because it can cause health and safety hazard as well. So this is a actually phenomenal product for that. It can take up to 2,200 watts of any appliance. So normally, if you see a steam iron is about 800 watts, hair straightener should be about similar 1200 watts or 1400 watts. So it mostly covers everything on that. Okay. Again, you can switch. You can use Alexa and Google Home as well for that. Okay. So that's again very good, interesting product for that. So that's a smart Wi-Fi plug with energy monitor feature. And then we come to another very interesting. So this is a retail product. Again, anybody can use it. You don't need any electrician. You don't need any contractor. You can do it yourself. This is another one right now. So this is the power extension lead, as you can see here. So you can see a green light on the top of it, on the each socket.
Yeah.
So you can individually turn each and every socket on and off from your phone remotely, including the USBs. You can turn on and off all the 4 USBs together by one click. Okay, you can press one click and you can turn it on and off. So for example, if you've got your Christmas lights on the switch 2, on the socket 2, you can set a timer for it to be switched off in the night at 2 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
So if you've got your mobile phone charging and you charge your phone all night, it may suffer, your battery life may suffer. You can actually set a timer for the USB to cut off at XYZ time. So this is similar to the socket. However, this gives you option of 3 sockets and 4 USBs, which you can individually turn it on and off. Okay. So this is another product that you guys have ordered right now. So that's there as well. Do you have any questions on the plug and the socket?
No,
It's pretty straight. Yeah, it's very easy pairing. It's very simple to pair. And all these products that you see here is got a manual function as well. So you can press the click here, or you can press the click here to turn it on and off. So for example, if your Wi-Fi goes off, you don't need to stress about it. You can still manually turn it on and off.
Jay,
Yes, sir.
is there other brands that have this product, or is this sort of unique to you guys, where you can switch each individual plug off, or is that sort of do other brands have it?
See, I'll tell you what, our brand, see, it's mainly comprises of this, all the smart products comprises of 2 parts. One is the hardware and second is the software. So hardware is very easy to copy, but the software is something which is a key for us. So we make our own software. We've got a software company in India where we devise the software for all the products, and that's where we control, that's where it's a USP. So you will find a lot of people who may do a similar hardware. Not many brands would do it, but a lot of people who copy hardware in Far East and they may sell on Amazon and eBay like that. but it is a software which needs to last for a long time. Now, many people, we are about a 4-year-old startup, so a lot of people say that what happens, for example, if you're not there, or whatever, what happens after a couple of years. But we have paid for our cloud service with the storage with all our app for about 10 years. So that assures the customer.
Easy to use, yeah, and the software's easy to use.
Absolutely, I would actually request you guys to download this app, Ener-j Smart app, and you can actually try to use it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the socket. Then I will quickly so this is the two products that you have actually ordered on your list, which is the smart plug and smart socket in the smart switches and sockets category. However, we do more than that. Hello. Yeah, we do much more than that. So we do the smart double sockets as well. So as you can see here, so this is a smart double socket. So somebody who does not want to go for a retail product, for example, in your house you will have a double socket. So you can individually turn each and every socket on and off from your app from anywhere. So this is more hardwired version. This is more electrician and contractor friendly. So if you want to install it, you would need somebody like that to install it. One of our biggest sellers this month, in fact, we are out of stock on that, is an outdoor version of this. So everybody in the gardens have got a challenging thing, especially for the garden lights or their water pumps or their fountains. So we have an outdoor version of that, which was out of stock. We've got a single outdoor socket as well as double outdoor socket. So you can turn off your garden lights without actually going to your garden during winter time. So it's a phenomenal. I think that was the best seller online for us, for online customers. Okay, so that's what we do on the socket side, and then I will quickly move. Yeah, sorry.
We have two in stock of those.
You have the outdoor version.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. He's absolutely right. My bad. You have actually got the outdoor version of that. So again, it's the biggest online seller. We are out of stock, to be honest, right now on this one. So you have got that 5 units right now in stock. But in case you ever, we've got getting. Yeah, yeah. So it's a very good one, and honestly, it's a best seller for us. So indoor and outdoor sockets, and then we also do the Wi-Fi touch switches. So you can see this touch switch here, again, which you can control from your app as well. So this is a hardwired touch switch. You can remove the switch from your wall and you can put this hardwired touch switches, and you can do manual touch and on and off, or you can do from your app, or you can control from Alexa or Google Home as well. Okay. This would require an electrician. Anything to do with mains wiring, you would require an electrician to do it. I mean, a lot of people do it themselves, but again, it's not recommended. It's mentioned on the box, professional installation required. Okay.
Just extra margin, though, isn't it?
Sorry?
It's similar to just extra margin. It's similar to a normal socket as well, isn't it, in your house?
That's right, but this is the hardwired version. Now, most of the people who do similar product in the market, they need live and neutral connection both. So if you see on your sockets, on your wall switches, you've got two wirings there. You've got only one wiring most likely, which is live only. In UK, you have only live only wiring. But normally people who sell this product, they need live and neutral both. In our product, we have made it for the UK market, so you need only live wire connection. You don't need neutral connection. That means the penetration of this product is 100% in the market. So whether it's an old build, whether it's a new build, whether it's anything, our switches will work there.
So I can change. Obviously, I'm not a qualified electrician, but I can change light switches and wall sockets. So I'd be able to do that myself, wouldn't I?
Again, this is very subjective, Imran. It's very difficult for me, because if I tell you something and if you can't do it something, then it's not because that's the reason we recommend professional installation required. Especially looking from the retail perspective, it's better that customers know a professional installation is required.
If you know how to do it, you do it, don't you?
Yeah, if you know how to do it, again, we recommend professional installation. People do it themselves. I do it myself, so you need to just take care of that. That's the whole part of it. But we need to be safe from our end.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the switches and sockets. Then moving to the third category, which is our biggest seller, is smart security. Now, if you see security, the way it is going on, everybody needs a proper security these days. So the biggest seller for us on this category is this smart wireless video doorbell. So our wireless video doorbell that you can see, we just secured an order for about 2,000 pieces from HSBC Bank for this one. So it's a slim wireless video doorbell.
Is this like the ring device?
Yes, sir. Exactly like Ring device. So you press and you get a phone call straight away coming to your phone. So this one, unlike Ring, if you take a Ring doorbell, you have to pay a monthly fees mandatory. Whereas with our wireless video doorbell, there is no monthly fees because it has got a slot of micro SD card. So you can put a micro SD card and you can save recordings there. If you want, you can buy the cloud service. We've got a AWS service partnership, so you can buy cloud service from our app as well. However, it's not mandatory. You can record. You can put a micro SD card yourself, up to 128 GB, and you can save anybody coming to your house. Anybody rings, his picture gets saved. Anyone rings a bell, if you're holidaying in Spain, you get a phone call coming in. You answer the call. You speak two-way with that. So it's got a
What's
two-way.
the rate on that, if you don't mind me asking?
The retail on that is about 99.99, including
And
that.
what does Ring go for? Do you know? Do you have any idea?
So Ring has got two versions. There's a basic version, which is the old model, which they're clearing of the stocks, which should be about same price, and the Pro version, which is just exactly similar to ours, is about 149.99, 149 to 199, depending on the retailer that you're buying from.
Well, this has got a unique selling point where you don't have to sign up to the cloud and you don't
Sign
have
up to the
have that
cloud.
monthly-
It also comes with a chime included, so Ring charges separately for a chime. We get the chime included in that. And this one, another key feature as compared to Ring, this has got a rechargeable battery which is 5200 mAh, whereas the Ring has got a 4000 mAh battery. So which means the life, once you charge, it's a rechargeable battery, there's a USB slot behind. You can recharge it from that, or you can remove the battery and charge it if you've got a rechargeable battery plug or something like that. You can charge it with that. So Ring normally would say last up to I would say it lasts up to 6 months, but honestly it's about 3 to 4 months. Okay, Ring's battery.
Remove it. Do you have to remove it to charge it?
You have to remove it to charge it, or you can buy spare batteries from us. So whenever you're using it, you can put the spare batteries and then charge the other ones. Okay. It's also got a motion sensor as well, so anybody comes in your house, does not ring the bell, it sends you notification straight away.
Jay, how do they fit on doors then? How do they fit on?
So it comes with a back plate. It comes with a back plate. First you install the back plate, you slide it in, and then there's a tempering screw here, so you lock it. So anybody tries to steal it also, it's got anti-tempering screws as well. So anybody tries to take it off, it will send you a notification and it will alarm.
Right, okay.
I
Yeah.
was just wondering because because you have to change the battery quite often.
Yeah.
Is it easy to off? So somebody could just yank it off, sort of thing.
Yeah, you can actually see, as I said, there is a tempering screws just for the safety purpose. You can remove the tempering screws and you can slide it out straight away, charge it for a couple of hours, and then put it back for another 3 to 4 months. So this one again has passed a lot of security clearance also. Obviously going to HSBC Bank, we had to they did a lot of security tests as well. So again, one of our distributors is also distributor for Ring. So he sells, he gives option to people. We're not trying to replace Ring. We tell people that if you want to sell Ring, you can sell Ring. Why don't you offer something as an alternative at a cheaper price to your customer base as well?
Paul, our list on that is £44. Yeah. Fee is £99.
Yeah. So there's margin in it for customers. That was my next question. You say, is it going to be viable for customers to invest in? But it sounds like it might be. Yeah. So 70 quid plus that, yeah. And then you're talking what £30 margin for customers is quite good. And then they could also offer we'll come out and change your battery for you.
Yeah, see.
They could offer that.
Yeah, but it's pretty straightforward. To be honest, in today's time, customers are very smart. They know how to get things around. They would not pay for, and that's the whole purpose. We try to sell people. There's no monthly commitment. There's no kind of thing extra that you're paying.
Yeah.
Ring charges anything between £2.50 to £10 a month to the customer. So, and customers don't know that. If you see the box of Ring, it says cloud storage available, but that's a mandatory. That's you have to once you do it. That's where they make money from.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's a wireless video doorbell, and the second product in the wireless category is this wireless IP camera. So you can install this camera on your table. You can put it. It comes with a magnetic base. So if you see, this is a magnet, it's a very strong magnet. I can put it anywhere. I can change the direction, and this one does not need rechargeable battery. It works on four AA batteries. So there are many places where you can't actually pull wiring in your house. You can simply put this camera on the same Ener-j Smart app. You can also use this, install this camera. It's got two-way audio. You can speak to the person, and you can also put a motion sensor alert. So anybody comes in front of this camera, it sends you alert straight away.
So basically, on this one, you can have a wireless solution. You can pretty much have, without any wires, a camera in every room, and you've got basically CCTV without any wiring.
And this is
This is
also
good for
IP. This is also IP54. That means you can also put in your backyard, because it's not IP65, but it's IP54. So if you've got some sort of a shade, okay, it takes up that. I have a lot of customers use it in the backyards, in the back cover gardens. So where they can't put gardens or something, the only thing you need to ensure anything that you're putting outside is a good Wi-Fi signal. If you've got a good Wi-Fi signal, then there's no problem at all.
It's waterproof or not?
Sorry, it is IP54 rated, so it is waterproof. So there's no problem with that. I can send you some pictures of the customers who've installed in the backyard.
And sun, do you know, like the sun, if the sun was on it all day, would it,
Sorry.
if the sun was beaming on it all day, do you know, on a hot day, would it not matter? No, it doesn't
No matter, no matter, not at all, no issues with that. The only thing is you need to install it at a bit of a height, because if somebody takes it off, and they can take it off as well. So
Yeah.
so just install it at a particular height. That's it.
Brilliant.
So that's the wireless. Again, the beauty of the range. Again, another big advantage with us is customer can actually buy the whole range working on one single app. So he's not buying five different products on five different apps. So everything that he gets is on one single app. He does not need to. And one more thing is you can also use smart scene setting. So for example, you can say if the camera gets an alert in the night between 11 p.m. to 6 a.m., the smart lamp in your bedroom should come on as green color. So you can play around within the products, and you can make your home smart by using a smart scene setting. And it's setting up scene is a child's play. Any child could do it. It's so simple on the app. So those are the two wireless products, and then I will move to other smart security products. So another smart security products that we do is we do a bullet IP camera, we do outdoor dome camera. So as you can see, this is a hardwired version. Okay, this wireless IP camera, there's one limitation to this, because it works on four batteries. The battery can last anything between 15 days to 2 months. So after like maximum 2 months, you would need to change the four AA batteries in this. So that's the only limitation to that. Obviously, it's working on four batteries. So the how long does it last depends on the number of people it is detecting, depending on the number of motion sensor, depending on how often you are viewing the camera on your phone. But this one is more a long term, like a hardcore solution. It's an outdoor dome camera. So again, this has got a pan tilt zoom as well, so you can change the direction of the camera. So I'm going to quickly give you a demo of the indoor camera. So